I fly drones for a living full time, and buying one of these for Black Friday isn't going to get you any closer to being a full-time drone pilot. I'm going to give you 3 resources that I used back in 2021 that took me from working a 9-to-5 job to being a full-time drone entrepreneur. So in today's video, I could talk about gear and all the things that I use to make my job easier, but I don't think that's the most important thing when it comes to being a drone pilot. Instead, I'm going to be talking about 3 educational products that I use while I was working a full-time job to make that transition a lot easier from where I was to where I am now. When I learned that I needed a Part 107 license to get paid doing professional drone work, the first thing that I went to do is find some resources that would help me pass the test. Of course, I did take the time to go on YouTube and try out some free resources, but in the end, I realized that it would save me a ton of time and I would cover all my blind spots, the things that I wouldn't even know to look up, by just buying a course. And that's exactly what I did. I went and bought the Part 107 course. I studied every day after work. I think I dedicated maybe an hour or somewhere between 30 minutes to 2 hours every single day after work. And it took me 6 weeks of studying to where I felt confident that I could take the test and pass it. In addition to all the hours of video, which honestly was very informative, it gave me way more information than I even needed to pass the test. A lot of the parts of the course were genuinely interesting, and I felt like I learned a lot. But in addition to that, it also offered practice tests, which made me feel confident. Even before I went to go take the test, I took the practice test maybe 3, 4, or 5 times just to make sure that when I went in person and took this test, it'd be easy, and it was. So I highly recommend Pilot Institute's Part 107 drone course. I obviously didn't pay the Black Friday price when this course came out. I paid a little bit more, but it's available to you right here. You can find it in the pinned comment below and in the description. The link that I do have for this course is an affiliate link, so it does help out the channel at no cost to you, and I greatly appreciate it if you decide to get that course and go through that link. The other 2 courses in this video aren't affiliate links, but they are great courses and I highly recommend them. So even if I don't get paid, I don't care. They have some great information and you'll learn a lot from the other 2 courses as well. Immediately after passing my Part 107 test, I came home, and now that I knew that I could fly a drone and get paid for it commercially, I wanted the skills to match the license that I had just recently acquired. So I went on YouTube to look up how to fly a drone smoothly, and I came across this guy's channel. He tells you the basics about flying a drone, and it took my skills from this to this. Because of that course, a South Korean news agency reached out about licensing some of my drone video. I even sell stock footage on a few websites and I get paid for that. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the first course that I took to improve my skills when I first picked up a camera. This course is going to be a little bit different than the other ones because it's not drone focused, but it teaches you how to take better pictures. And that's Pierre T. Lampert. I hope I'm pronouncing his last name correctly. His photography course. Editor James here. It doesn't look like Pierre's course is open right now. There's a wait list, but I believe if you sign up on his email list, you can get 40% off. He just has to send you the email. Hopefully it's not too late for that. Pierre was a YouTuber that I was learning from at the time, and he was offering a course on how to take better photos. And because that's what I was focused on back then, I ended up buying his course on the Black Friday discount, and it's been a great course. He teaches the basics about using a camera, learning your exposure triangle, composition. Everything that you need to know about using a camera applies to the camera that's on your drone as well. There's a few settings that are going to be locked depending on what kind of drone that you have. Specifically, if you're using the Mini, you won't be able to use like settings such as aperture, but understanding how those settings actually works allows you to take pictures such as these. I wouldn't be able to compose images in the way that I do now if I hadn't taken that course. So, like I said, highly recommended. Oh, one more. For you FPV pilots, the drone simulator that I use is called Uncrashed. It's the simulator that I use to take myself from not knowing anything about flying FPV to flying around inside of AT&T Stadium while the Cowboys were doing a remodel of their stadium. So I used that to get super familiar with how to fly an FPV drone without destroying an FPV drone. You can see that video right here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you have happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, all the things. New Year's coming up soon. So hopefully you learned something that you can use to create the life that you want to live.